Hey guys, what's going on? It's boy Luke W11046 back with another video. Today I am doing an update video on my Harry Potter collection. So let's get started. So the first things that have been updated are my Funko Pops. So I've got a lot of Harry Potter ones. So first of all, this is number 10. The other one I have is number 8, but you've already seen me unbox that one, so this one is Harry in his third Triwizard Tournament outfit. I think this one's pretty cool, and this is also the first one in the second series of the Funko Pops. So on the back there, I don't know if you can see it, but they are all the different ones you can get from this series. I have got 3 others from this series that you'll see later. Next one is the new Dumbledore. I really want to get the first Dumbledore. If you don't know why there's 2 different Dumbledores, that is because the one that was in the first and the second movies, he died, so they had to get another one in to do 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this is him. I think this one's pretty cool. Got the little elder ones as well. Nice little touch to detail. So this is also from the same set. I think altogether I've got 4. So next one coming up, I don't actually have the box. No, I do have the box, but I've lost the inside case, so I just keep them out of the box. This is Dobby. They have actually brought out a new version of Dobby where he's clicking his fingers instead of holding a sock. I'm gonna try and get that one, but I quite like this one as well. But that's a cool one. The next one, same again, don't have the inside case. Or the box actually, I lost that. This is the Dementor. I actually got this for Christmas a couple of years ago. Quite a cool pop. If you don't know about this, Joanne actually made these to represent the depression that she was going through at the time, so that's the reason they were made. I'm not sure which this one's from, but this is a Smith's exclusive from the 3rd movie, if you don't know. This is Harry with the firebolt that Sirius gave him with the buckbeak feather on it. That's a cool one I thought I'd get. Then the next one you haven't seen is Mad-Eye Moody. It's a cool one. I like the attention to detail on his eye, if you can see. But I don't get why they've given him a wand, because in the movies he just uses his staff anyway, so it's a stupid idea, if you ask me. But it's still quite cool. What was I from this series? I don't actually have any others from the series, but I do want to get some more, so that might be on the list. And the next one is actually Ginny Weasley from the 5th movie, I believe, in Order of the Phoenix. I believe. It's quite a cool one. I do actually want to try and get her wand. It's quite a cool one, I actually like it quite a bit. Oh, and this one also actually comes with a stand, which not all of them do. Let's go around it. That way. That's something new I think they're doing with them all. That's quite cool. Oh shoot. So they're all the ones you can get from this series. Not sure if you can see them. It's a bit dark in here. Light's a bit busted. The next one is another Ginny Weasley. This is from the updated 5th series. So this is actually Ginny on her broom from Quidditch, which I think is a pretty cool one. I actually got this for my birthday a couple weeks ago from my friends, so it's quite a cool one. The other one I want to get is obviously Ron on the broom, just because I've also got Harry with the broom, and then if I get Draco with the broom, I'm pretty sure that's the whole set, so that'll be quite a good thing to get. Let's put this in here. There we go. I'll put that one back a bit later. The next one is from the new season 6. Not season, series 6. It is Professor Lockhart. Now he does actually have a chase. I'm not sure if any of the others do, but instead of his robes being like a creamy pink sort of colour, they are actually blue. So that, as well as being my first chase, that'd be a quite cool one to get. Sorry if I'm hurrying through these a bit. There is quite a bit to get through in this video. Right, that's it for Harry Potter. Now we're moving on to Fantastic Beasts. There is only 3, don't worry. This is from the first Fantastic Beasts movie, which is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This is Percival Graves, who, if you haven't seen it, at the end of it, turns into Grindelwald. I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, Grindelwald. It's got a weird spelling and not pronunciation. But they're all the different ones you can get. Not sure if you can see them all properly. I want to get some proper lights for here. The next one, it doesn't say on it, but this is actually a chase version of the Demiguise, because it is see-through. I'm not sure if you can see it. Oh, this one shines better in the light. This one's actually see-through. Now, I got this one from Game as an exclusive. I'm not sure if you can get it anywhere. I'm not sure if you can get it around. I haven't actually looked. And then my next one for Fantastic Beasts is actually the new movie that came out, the Crimes of Grindelwald. That's quite cool. But if you can't tell, his jackety suit thing is actually a different colour. Like from the first movie, it's like a. Hang on, I'll go grab it. So, this one from the first movie, it's a bluey sort of turquoise colour compared to this sort of teal sort of colour. I quite like the new one actually. Put them away later, save time. And they are all the different ones you can get for this. There are, I'll go through them because not that many. There's Newt, Albus, Geller, Pickett, Chupacabra, Thestral, Matagot, and then the 2 Baby Nippers as a 2-pack. So that is it for my Funko Pops. Next, I am moving on to my Noble Collection stuff. I only have 3 of them, actually. One of them you've seen before in the unboxing from the 2 broomsticks. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Link will be in the description down below. And this is a Noble Collection Gryffindor bookmark. And you know it's Noble Collection because on the back it will say Noble Collection on it. Don't know if you can actually see it, but it has that symbol on it. That's how you know it's Noble Collection, and it's normally quite expensive. Like the things I might show you next, from the shop I got them, they are 30 quid I believe. So quite expensive for Noble Collection. But this is actually from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This is my favourite beast. My second favourite is the Niffler, before you ask, and it is the Thunderbird. I like this one because it's got the suitcases if you're coming out of it, and the background is the subway that they had the massive fight in. So this is actually, I can't remember what it's called actually. I can't remember what it's called. It's got a very weird name. And the next one I have, I got very recently, and is the Dementor. This is quite a cool one. It's got a misty sort of background that goes well with the background of the stand, which is actually Hogwarts. You probably can't see it. And then that is the Dementor. Don't worry if you can't see them, I will actually try to get some lights for my next video. Probably get like a lamp or something that will go beside the camera. That'll be good. The next thing is one thing. It is the Gryffindor towel. I got this from a Harry Potter shop in Lincoln that was doing a Harry Potter themed shop. I think they're still doing it. If you live around the UK and Lincoln, if you go up to the top of near Steep Hill, there is a St Barnabas shop that sells loads of Harry Potter things. That is actually sent from the studio tour itself, so it saves you going down there. The next thing I literally bought like 3 days ago. It is the Harry Potter 2019 calendar. On the back, you can't see it, but I'll tell you. January is Sirius, February is Harry, March is Hermione, April Draco, and so on. So yeah, the next thing I'm moving on to is another thing I got for my birthday. These will eventually go up, but they're like different arrows pointing in different ways. So there's Diagon Alley, Hogwarts, Azkaban, Hogsmeade, Godric's Hollow, and then Platform 9 3/4. So I will find somewhere for them to go up in my room. I'm not sure where yet. Next thing I'm moving on to is like little collectible items, I guess. But this is a little trivia book that I got from a car boot. I didn't even have to pay for it. Someone saw I was wearing Harry Potter merchandise and they gave it to me for free. So that's pretty cool. It's like a little pocket book as well. The next I got a Deathly Hallows bracelet. Again, my friend got this for me, and the note says, "Close your eyes and make a wish, then put this bracelet on your wrist. When this bracelet breaks in two, the wish you made may soon come true." So, make a wish, put this on my wrist. When it breaks, that wish will hopefully come true. Hopefully it will do. The next thing I have are cards out of Chocolate Frogs. This is one of the very old ones. You probably can't see it because it's 3D, but it's Voldemort with Professor Quirrell on the face. Then the newer series is Helga Hufflepuff, Godric Gryffindor, Salazar Slytherin, and finally Verona Ravenclaw. So I do actually have all the house, founders. That's good. And the next sport in my house is a Gryffindor notebook. It's pretty cool. The next thing is a Harry Potter themed CD. On the back it's got loads of different, what is it called? I don't know what to call it. theme tunes, I guess, from the different movies. Next thing I'm very proud of is my Hogwarts list, but I did get the offer to go, but I chose to stay with all my friends here. So this does actually have all the different things on it, and then the list of things I need. Also in there is my train ticket, and I can't remember what that is. But with this, I also got a mini. Hang on. Borders map. I know you can't see, but I do want to actually get the proper version from the studio tour. I think that'd be something cool to get. I'll put that away later. The next thing I'm actually quite proud to get it is the Newt Scamander Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them wand. I do actually want to get one or two of the ones from the first movie and also the new one. I quite want to get Dumbledore's because I've got this one from Harry Potter, but it's different from Crimes of Grindelwald if you've already seen it. No spoilers if you haven't though. Yeah, that's that. Sorry, I'm trying to speed it up because there's a lot to get through, short amount of time, 20-minute long video. The next thing is actually quite cool. This used to stand with my Funko Pops, so you could see them better, but I had to move it because I'm getting so many. So, click a button. You can't see it, but hang on. It actually lights up. There you go. It's not that bright though because batteries are going. That's quite cool. That was, I think, a £5 from a shop somewhere. The next thing I'm moving on to is something else. I do have other stuff downstairs, but I'm not going to go fetch that because why should I? But this is actually a Gryffindor glass. I don't actually use this. I keep it in this box, so I know where it is at all times. I do though have a bowl, a plate and a big plate that I do actually eat off, so that's quite cool. The next figure is something out of a Kinder Egg. It's actually Draco Malfoy. Got given that from a friend. Got this from a charity shop. It's Hedwig. There's a toy figure in a cage. That's pretty cool. The next things, I don't know what these actually are, but I've got 4 of them. Got Hagrid with a bag of old clothes, I guess. There is Hermione Granger. There is Albus Dumbledore. And finally, Hedwig. So they're pretty cool. I can't remember where I got them from again. The next thing I'm moving on to is the books. I've got this nice book. It's Harry Potter the Wand Collection. So this actually has every single wand from all the different characters in the movie, and it tells you a bit about them. But though there is a page at the back with every single one on. Before you ask, I know you can't see it. I don't know how much this was. Again, I got this for a Christmas present, so. The next thing is a movie magic book, Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts. Different information about different beasts, as you can see. owls, house elves, you name it's in there. Even the Thunderbird. The next is something that I quite treasure. I got given this for Christmas as well, but this is Harry Potter, the Artifact Vault, and this tells you about different objects and different things, what they did in the movies. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's got different objects on the front, and then 2 Horcruxes, a wand, and the firebolt on the back. On the topic of books, I actually have a bit ashamed of this, but I don't have the first one, but I have the 20th Gryffindor anniversary of the Chamber of Secrets. So that's pretty cool. You've probably seen loads of people do that. And also, I got this last Friday when it came out, but it is the Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald screenplay. Hang on, I'll get my phone out. Oh, there you go. That gives you an idea of what the cover looks like. I think that was £20 pre-ordered, and I've got 10, not sure. The next, moving on, is the 10th anniversary of the Harry Potter books. I do also have the original versions as well, as you saw in the other video. So Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets. It's a cool design. Prisoner of Azkaban. Goblet of Fire. Order of the Phoenix. The Half-Blood Prince. And finally, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. So that is it for my books. There are a couple more things I want to go through. Then there's some posters I want to show you after. The next thing are actually board games. I've got 2. This is the Harry Potter Diagon Alley board game. Basically, the idea of this game is you have different shops you have to go around in Diagon Alley, and you have to try to collect all your school supplies. First, you can use flu powers, spells, different things to slow other people down. The next board game is Harry Potter Seen It, but this is the second version. I did have the first version, but we lost it when we moved, unfortunately. The next thing, 3 more things, then the posters. This is my Harry Potter Gryffindor Quidditch robes. Pretty cool. I actually picked these up from a car boot a couple of years ago, so that's why they don't fit. I've got the Gryffindor tie representing my house, and then of course the Gryffindor school robes. So that is it for all of my collectible items. Now I will show you my posters and pictures. So this one is the Harry Potter Magical Plants. There's 6 different ones. I know there are more, but I thought they could fit on there. Next is a Fantastic Beast Where to Find Them poster. It's pretty cool. I actually got this from a Comic-Con. It's a pretty cool one. Managed to pick it up for 10 quid. It's not that bad. There is a Harry Potter Death Throes Part 2 3D poster. It's pretty cool. I've got a new poster that I only got the other day. Quite a big one. On my door there is the Lego car, Hogwarts School in the background, something to do with Fantastic Beasts and all the beasts there, something like there was in the Ministry of Magic when they took over the school, me on a broom, all signatures from the cast members, a golden snitch, my Harry Potter glasses, a Harry Potter school list chalkboard, some of my Harry Potter pin badges. I actually have another one right there. Got one more, and that is my first poster that I ever got. I know it's not Harry Potter, but my friend drew me that. And then I've got these, because these were given to me by a friend to represent Stan Lee. I've got Candice Evergreen as a Funko Pop, and then I've got Captain America and Thor as a bobblehead. So that's it for my collection, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please click the like button down below, consider subscribing, and if you do, hit that notification bell so you get notified when I post a video. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down in the comments below, and I will see you later. Bye.